Hello, welcome to the Oral Report. Are ebooks a viable alternative to paper books? Here's the situation at hand. We have the ebook readers and we have paper books. Think to yourself, what would you use an ebook reader for, and when would you choose a paper book? The question is personal, and the question is about what we'd like to use. This is what the study focuses on. What kind of attributes and functionality does an ebook reader have that can make a paper book obsolete? And why do people want to read their books on a digital device and no longer from paper? This slide lists an overview of what the study covers. What are ebook readers? What kind of competition can paper books offer? What are the advantages and disadvantages of ebook readers? Followed by a survey conducted on ebook reader usage, and a conclusion stating the results of the survey and why people choose an ebook reader or paper books. Ebook readers. Ebook readers are a device capable of accessing information through a digital display and interface. They come in many shapes and sizes and are commonly referred to by the trade names the Amazon Kindle, the Barnes & Noble Nook, the Sony Reader, and the Apple iPad. Many of you may know of these four styles and brands, but one of those four are chosen to use and some are not as favored. Why would you choose one or the other? Paper books. What do we know about those? When have you not used a paper book to look up information? Yes, computers and the advent of the internet have given us access to information faster and quicker, and ebooks are pushing us in that direction because now you have a tablet that you can look up information. But there's always been something about books that draws us in. It's the aesthetics, feeling the paper between your hands, knowing that as you're flipping the pages you're getting closer and closer to the end, especially when you're reading a novel. But there's some serious disadvantages to using paper books. They can be bulky, they can weigh you down, you can fill up a backpack fairly quick, and you also have to wait. You have to wait to find them, you have to do your research. Sometimes people may feel that these disadvantages can be hindrance in their fast-paced lives, and they need something that's a bit more accessible and tech-friendly. What can an ebook reader offer you? As we all know, if you go on the internet and you want access to information, it needs to be quick. So your download time for information needs to be instantaneous. And that's what publishers are offering to readers with ebook readers. You can download a book within minutes of being released to the public. Whereas if you were to buy a book from a bookstore, you would have to drive there, waste money on gas, and you have to get there on the right date. And you may have to wait for your book copy if there's a lot of people who want to buy the same book, especially with bestsellers. Think of the Harry Potter series. People jump at the chance to get those books and they sell out quickly. What else can the ebook reader offer? They're lightweight. They don't take up as much space. Like I said, you're not going to fill a backpack with an ebook reader. You can fill many books, newspapers, articles, journals, novels. They all fit in that one tablet. So it's a space saver, and it's light. It's multifunctional. An ebook reader isn't just an ebook reader. It comes in color, it comes with applications. You can do a variety of tasks on an ebook reader, such as with the Apple iPad. But what are some of the disadvantages? Well, with this new technology, and if a lot of people want it, it's going to be expensive. And the problem with using an ebook reader is that you can't lend your books out to others. Once you own the rights to that book, you own the rights to that book on that piece of equipment. And you can't transfer between those equipments easily. And as with any other digital display, you're going to have some kind of eye strain. If you sit and read your book for a long period of time on the digital screen, your eyes can become focused to that for too long, and you may have some eye soreness. Well, what did my survey say? I really wanted to understand what people thought about ebook readers, why they were buying them, and who was buying them. And it was important for me to understand why certain people may want to buy them over others. Out of 40 people surveyed from the AkzoNobel powder coatings R&D facility, what kind of preference did they have? Who liked ebook readers? Who liked paper books? And who really didn't have any preference at all? The majority of responders said that paper books were their favored material. And ebook readers follow closely behind at 40%, so it looks like they could be 50-50 in the near future, since ebook readers are in advent here. The reading preference. What is the reading preference of different age groups? When you look at the age group of 21 to 40 years of age, ebook readers are the preferred method at 72%, whereas the older generation, I want to say, 41 to 62 years of age, the preferred method is through the use of paper books at 82%. In ebook reader ownership, the majority of people in the lab do own ebook readers, and 1/3 of the people do not. Well, what age groups own the ebook readers? The majority of ebook reader owners are in the younger generation from 21 to 40, whereas the other third, 37%, were owned from the 41 to 62 year age bracket. Out of the 30-odd% that did not own an ebook reader, how many want to buy them? And the majority of those, about 3/4 of the people, say that they wish to buy an ebook reader. So this is a favored method of reading. Again, these ebook readers are not cheap, they're expensive, but it seems that the majority of people feel that there was a fair price associated with their ebook readers. And what kind of functionality comes with this? Can you read books faster or information? Well, it seems like people thought the ebook readers were easier to read than paper books because you can skim through information faster. What do they use ebook readers for if they did own an ebook reader? Majority of people felt that they can look at information for learning and leisure on an ebook reader, and they didn't necessarily feel that material on ebook readers was necessary just for studying or leisure, separate, that both could be used. For ebook reader versatility, people felt that they could look at novels, news articles, surf the web, play games, and many people thought that all those functionality together provided a good asset. For people who felt that paper books were a preferred method of reading, what kind of advantages did they offer? They offered no strain on the eyes, the aesthetics, the feel of the paper was good, and people felt that they could buy a paper book based on the cover and the illustration that was on there. Looking at the future, what do people feel about future trends on reading? 53% of the pollers felt that ebook readers or paper books, either or, would be the preferred method. In red, 35% of people polled felt that mostly paper books would be read in the future. Ebook readers followed at 7%, and at a minority, 5% did not know what the future would hold. So it seems that people are going to be able to switch back and forth in the future between ebook readers and paper books. So what do we think? We think that paper books are here to stay. People enjoy the accessibility, convenience, and enhanced functionality of ebook readers, and that technology is the driving force behind the use of ebook readers and consumers. But people enjoy paper books, and not many are willing to kick it out as a preferred method. So it looks like the convention is going to remain with paper books. Thank you.